What's up with the YouTube fam, and I'm back again with another video. Look, man, I seen a story that was floating around going viral yesterday about this young lady. You know, evidently she was messing with somebody that was underage that was at her school. She was a teacher, and some type of way it got exposed. You know, I seen so many different stories about it, man. I don't know what to believe, so y'all already know I had to go get the facts so we can go ahead and watch it and see what the hell going on with this and get a brief summary of everything. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I feel about it during the video and after the video. So if you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video, all you gotta do is just get up off my channel, go find a source if you can find it. It's all over the internet anyway, so it is what it is. But if you're a loyal supporter of mine or a new supporter of mine, y'all already know I'm not talking to y'all when I say that. All I want y'all to do is hit that like button for me and tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. And make sure I add out my social medias as well: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Everything will be in the comment section if y'all want to add those. And add my second YouTube channel too. It's called Carlos King 2. That's if y'all want to add that. I'm dropping over there, so y'all be on the lookout for videos over there too. Certain things that I ain't gonna post over here gonna be over there, so make sure y'all be on the lookout. That's if y'all want to do that. If y'all don't want to add none of that, I'm not doing no tripping on that. Let's get into it and see what's going on with this girl.
Teacher in trouble over Snapchats police say she never should have sent to a student.
The allegations now laid out in a new search warrant. And as News 4's Natalie Kleinsdale tells us, that teacher allegedly went as far as paying the student to try to keep the whole thing quiet. Natalie.
That's right, Janine. Court documents say the now former teacher actually owned up to these claims and said she knew it was wrong, but we're not naming her yet because so far charges have not been filed.
It's just never a good idea. Even when you think it's temporary, it's never a good idea to send anything like that over Snapchat.
Troubling allegations against a now former Midwest City Middle School employee. Court records reveal a faculty member overheard a student say, quote, he had been sent nude pictures by a teacher. That teacher, also a former assistant coach, met the 16-year-old student at a practice and allegedly added the teen on Snapchat.
Oftentimes
I feel like it was something else to that. You feel me? I feel like that somebody actually was in on this in a different type of way, because they said somebody overheard him speaking. I don't just believe that he was talking this goddamn loud in the school letting everybody know. Somebody knew what the hell was going on. They knew her energy or something like that, and they reached out to this child. Or you know, another one of them dudes was hating. I said that in one of the other videos that I did about a situation like this. These little dudes, they be hating on each other, so they gonna tell on them. You know what I'm saying? Once they get something that they want, you know how it is in regular life here. Somebody get mad and start hating on you, they go tell somebody else what the hell you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it was something like that. You know, I just had to let y'all know what I feel about it. Let's get back into it though.
Teen on Snapchat.
Oftentimes with our young people and our teachers, there's an implied sense of trust. One of the advantages of Snapchat has been that you can send it to someone, it's very short, it's very quick, and it disappears, and theoretically it's gone forever.
Court documents say she sent a picture of her topless, another of her posing in front of the mirror sideways with no clothes on, as well as an inappropriate video.
It can be a very embarrassing situation between consenting adults.
Boy, she was cutting up. She was busting it open and everything, probably. Ain't no telling what the hell going on, you feel me? I don't know what will possess somebody to do things like this with children, bro. She was a pretty lady, too. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She was pretty. She could have got out here and got anything that she really wanted from a man, you know what I'm saying? As far as stability or relationship or anything, and she just took her time and chill. But, you know, I think that she just let a lascivious spirit take over her. You know, that lustful spirit is something else, man, for real, for real. You gotta watch this shit. You gotta learn how to control it, bro. And you around children, bro, I can't even get right. You know what I'm saying? My hormones and then won't even get to pushing it any type of way around all these goddamn kids, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'll be chilling extra hard, man. I'm here to teach these people. I ain't here to watch them and look at them and shit like that, you know? And a lot of people be acting like they care about kids and be, you know, anti-against that shit, but they really don't be, man. You gotta watch out, man, for real, you know? Cause this shit get real tricky, bro. But yeah, she got a line for doing all that, man. Sending that shit to the little boys and busting it wide open for them and shit like that, bro. You know you can't handle that. And then what you want from him, to pee on you or something? Because that's all he can do. Shit, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even reached puberty yet. But let's get back into it, though, man.
Let alone between, an adult and a child.
The student then allegedly asked the teacher to cash app him money, threatening he could, quote, ruin her career over the pictures. She ultimately sent him $120. The documents go on to say the former teacher owned up to the allegations, saying she knew it was wrong, but she thought he was 18 years old.
Hold on, let me go back. Hold on, because did he blackmail her? Kind of extort her?
And a child.
The student then allegedly asked the teacher to cash app him money, threatening he could, quote, ruin her career over the pictures. She also
little dude in there blackmailing her, bro. He need to be held accountable as well. He know what the hell going on. He out here blackmailing this girl for the money and shit like that. Now he is a kid, but he's old enough to make right or wrong decisions. And right here, what he's doing is lame as hell. So he probably didn't get what he wanted from her and told it too. There's so many damn ways this shit can go. You know what I'm saying? I just got to give y'all my opinion on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Piece by piece. Hey, that's what the hell y'all here for. Y'all here to hear what I got to say about the situation. But yeah, man, you know, I feel like that the parents, you know, they need to be on his ass. You feel me? Because you know what the hell you doing, and you trying to blackmail this young lady. You know, this shit out of line, man. For real, for real. Look, cuz trying to get his paper, man. Ain't no way in the hell I would have been telling nothing like this, man. In my days, hell nah, boy. What the hell? We'll be down there married on the low. Nobody would know a goddamn thing. These dudes, man, these days is hell, man.
Ultimately sent him $120. The documents go on to say the former teacher owned up to the allegations, saying she knew it was wrong, but she thought he was 18 years old. The Midwest City School District telling News 4 in part, the staff member is no longer employed by Middale Schools, and we have worked closely with the family of the student in the wake of this accusation. Social media expert Patrick Allman saying this should serve as a warning.
Before you hit send, you should assume that you might as well be taking that picture and posting it on a billboard on the side of, Broadway Extension over here. Maybe you take a pause and think it's not the best idea to do.
The district adds they will continue to fully cooperate with authorities.
Disturbing allegations surfacing against a now former Midwest City Middle School employee.
Sometimes it's better just to, maybe take a pause and think it's not the best idea to do.
You may remember last week, News 4 told you about a faculty member overhearing a student say, quote, he had been sent nude pictures by a teacher. We now know that teacher is 28-year-old Ivy Renault, and there's a warrant out for her arrest. New court documents reveal that Renault, who's also a former assistant soccer coach, met the 16-year-old student at a practice and, quote, heard rumors that he liked her and wanted to watch her run.
I wonder what rumors she could have heard and who could have told her this. This shit here running a little too deep for me. It's so much shit we missing, man. It's going up under our noses. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to understand, man, these little dudes do not know how to handle stuff like this. These little young girls too as well. But that's not even a part of the discussion. I just got to put it on both sides. I can't leave it just on little dudes. But yeah, man, children would be children. But anyways, man, how can you think that this little dude going to be able to handle all of this, man? You probably sitting there to him, busted up, and don't have a little hair on it too, boy. Ooh wee, being young, you see a big old cat with a little hair on that, man. He ain't gonna know how that boy. He gonna want to show the world, man. You gotta watch what you doing, man. For real, for real. These days, man, people do not know how to keep nothing secret, and I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man. At the same time, I gotta look at it like this too, because you know what I'm saying. Because some people do get taken advantage of. He's just not one of them. That's why I'm handling this situation a little bit different than I would if somebody was an actual victim. I feel like that, being a child and stuff like that, man, this is wrong as hell, and she's out of line, bro. She needs to be jailed, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying. She should get some type of slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying. I think that since he was blackmailing her and indulging in this situation as an adult damn near anyway, I don't feel like she should have such a big slap on the wrist. Now, I know I might get crucified for saying that, but, I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I don't feel like that much should happen to her because he was actually playing a role in the situation. But as far as a victim, if it was a victim in this situation, so I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, he was a victim, man. Nah, all do with no victim here. If you a man, you already know we ain't finna say none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. She wasn't actually there taking advantage of him, touching on him or none of that. They didn't have any type of encounters or anything like this, so I feel like it should be a slap on the wrist for her. But anybody that's just out here victimizing children and touching on them and things like that, bro, they need to be prosecuted immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is out of line for real. I mean, she needs to be prosecuted as well, but I'm just saying, it's levels to this shit. I'm gonna leave it like that. I ain't gotta get no damn full details. We all adults here, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all get what I'm saying. But I know all the dudes out there, man, if this was us, we wouldn't be saying none of this shit, man. Nobody would know nothing. I swear, bro, for real, for real. But if you're a victim, I understand it, and I'm not being insensitive to that. But this right here, I feel like this little dude right here, this is just my opinion. Everything I'm saying in this video is just my opinion, and it might not be true. But I just honestly feel like that this little dude played a role. He knew what the hell he was doing. And it's what it is. But let's get back into it and see what the hell going on.
Allegedly added the teen on Snapchat.
Oftentimes with our young people and our teachers, there's an implied sense of trust. One of the advantages of Snapchat has been that you can send it to someone, it's very short, it's very quick, and it disappears, and theoretically it's gone forever.
Documents detail Renault allegedly sent the teen several nude photos and an inappropriate video, and the teen showed some of his teammates.
Before you hit send, you should assume that you might as well be taking that picture and posting it on a billboard on the side of, Broadway Extension over here.
Renault admitted to a Midwest City police detective that she sent the pictures according to court records. She also denied there was ever a physical relationship between the two, but confessed, quote, they talked about hanging out one time, but never went through with it.
It can be a very embarrassing situation between consenting adults, let alone between, an adult and a child.
When we first reported on the investigation, the district told News 4 in part, the staff member is no longer employed by Middale Schools, and we have worked closely with the family of the student in the wake of this accusation. Renault now facing a felony charge for using technology to engage in communication for sexual or prurient interest with a minor.
Damn.
The court documents say Renault has not been taken into custody yet.
Yeah, man, that's the end of the video, man. He blackmailed her, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent that I just don't respect at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he was a victim, like I said before, you know, I have sympathy for him, but he was out here playing that role, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said before, man, you can't be sending no big cat to this little boy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, man, don't let it have no little hair on there too, boy. Man, he gonna act a fool, man, with them pictures. But yeah, I just honestly feel like that, man, she out of line for doing what she did. You know, a lot of people let a nut, you know what I'm saying, dictate how they gonna move in life. You know what I'm saying? They let a nut ruin everything that they have going on in their whole entire life. You wasting your full existence on a 2-second or 3-second nut that you're gonna get for somebody, man. The sensation don't even be lasting that long. So why the hell you gonna be out here doing all that extra shit? And then it's with somebody that's underage. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody experienced. I ain't trying to get in there and show nobody nothing. I'm trying to get in here and we gonna do what we got to do the right way without all that extra shit. You feel me? But she trying to teach them and learn them and all that extra shit, man. I ain't got time for all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's not morally right. My body wouldn't even get right for this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get explicit with the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Well, I already have been, but I ain't gonna get that explicit. You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't get right around a child or anybody that's underage and shit like that. I'm gonna be feeling like I'm getting over on you or something. So I'm just gonna feel wrong as hell. I mean, if you're an adult, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me and children being in school, you know what I'm saying? High school and stuff like that, middle school, oh no, hell no, man. You down to my daughter age. What the fuck I look like looking at you? Maybe get your ass on somewhere if I call your mom. Don't come over here doing all that extra shit, flaunting that little ass and all that, man. Move around, get your little ass on somewhere. Move around before I go tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I am not going to be playing with you going to jail. None of that extra ass shit. Move the hell away from me. But yeah, man, as far as her in this situation right here, man, she need to learn from her mistakes. Keep that lustful spirit all the way down, out the way. Think with your mind, move right. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here moving off of emotions and lustful feelings and things like that, bro. Do what feels good to you, mentally and spiritually, because a lot of people be going against their spirit, because y'all already know how it is, man. A lot of people let their mind override their spirit, and that's something that you can't do, man. You cannot ignore the signs. You can't ignore how you feel, because you're not getting those feelings for nothing, man. You got to go ahead and move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Move on one accord with your spirit at all times. You know what I'm saying? If something don't feel right or something like that, man, you got to go ahead and move accordingly. Don't never sit there and let nothing just govern you to the point where you just ignoring your better judgment. I always speak about that. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say about the whole situation. I hate you put yourself in that type of predicament, man, because you had a bright future being a teacher, being a young lady, being a young black lady, you know what I'm saying, doing something that a lot of people are not trying to do these days, and you waste it all on a brief potential nut. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I ain't got so much more to say. And that's if he can do that here, this little young ass ain't gonna do nothing but pee on you. But I ain't got so much more to say about the whole situation. I wanna know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later on another video though. Alright.